welcome to my shop. I'm sorry I haven't done a video in a little while. I've just been busy with some things. And this is just going to be a quick update video showing you a couple things in my shop here, that a couple upcoming projects I hope to get done, as well as a new tube tester that I've acquired, and just some other things that I hope to get done in the near future here. So what you see in front of you is a Zenith radio chassis that I hope to end up restoring in the near future sometime. I just got it out today. It's from one of the console radios that I have. It has a push-pull output set of 6 V6s back here, so it's a pretty nice set. Got a missing tube there. I'll have to populate that. And I hope to end up restoring this set fairly soon. And then I also have a Silvertone radio chassis that you've all seen before, model 6327. I hope to finally get the capacitors in for that. It's just I've been delayed in getting parts ordered in my shop here, and I hope to eventually do that. And I'm going to go ahead and take this off the bench now because I have a couple other things that I'm going to be showing. So bear with me one moment here. Let me just get this off the bench because I just want to give you, first of all, a better overview. In my shop here, I have redone where my soldering iron sits over here, so I have put that over here on the shelf, and I've just been kind of cleaning up some things with my equipment shelves, and I still have them all together, and that's really it as far as my shop goes. And this is the band selector switch for the Zenith radio. And now I'm going to show you one of my new possessions that I recently acquired that I think is very nice to have, and that I'm very lucky to have acquired, and that is this guy, which is a Hickok model 533 dynamic mutual conductance tube tester. Let me see if I can just kind of get the camera in on this a little bit better. Bear with me one moment. So as you can see there, that's the Hickok model 533 dynamic mutual conductance tube tester. Now, this tube tester, as you can see, I just have it sitting in a drawer right now, and the reason for that is it's missing its case. It didn't have a case when I got it, so I'm having my woodshop teacher at my school is actually making me a case for this unit. So within a few weeks that should be ready to go. And it's also missing the roll chart here. I have the actual chart, the actual paper chart that goes in the roll chart, but I just don't have the actual mechanism that goes in the roll chart. So I'm going to have to order one of those and install that in this machine, so that'll be pretty soon. But I got this tester for absolutely nothing, and I appreciate the person who sent it to me, because this is a very nice sought-after tube tester, the model 533, and it works very well. And I'm going to quickly demonstrate testing a tube on this tester. So let me just get the power cord out here. And I just kind of have to keep it in this drawer for now because this is the only thing I have to actually hold the tester panel until I can actually acquire a case for it and have one made. So let me go ahead and plug it in, and we'll turn it on here, and you see the pilot light comes on over here. I hope you can see that. Yeah, I think you can. Yeah, you can see the pilot light came on. So now we're going to go ahead and test a tube here. And let me go ahead and grab a tube. Do I have one in front? I'm going to grab a 6V6 from the radio. We're going to test a 6V6. So here is a 6V6 tube right here. And I'm going to go ahead and test it. And I actually have to get my my PDF version of the roll chart out real quick here, because I have a copy of the roll chart on a PDF that for me is just a little bit easier to actually get access to, instead of digging out the actual chart and fiddling with that. So bear with me here while I go ahead and open up the PDF on my my device here. I have a copy of the roll chart, and we're going to go ahead now and we're going to go ahead and pull up the actual chart here. So here's the roll chart. As we can see, it's the actual test data is all on here for every tube. And I'm going to go ahead here and find a 6V6. So I'm going to go ahead and look to the 6s, and I will find a 6V6 tube on the roll chart. And that will tell me exactly how to set up this machine for a 6v6. So just bear with me one moment. Here it is, 6v6. 6v6, right at the top there. I'm going to make it real big. 6v6, right there. Camera probably won't focus, but that's a 6v6. So it says the filament is going to be on 6.3. So we turn this to 6.3, which it's on. And the filament selectors are JR. So JR, it's already set. So now with this machine, we can actually already put the tube in once we get the filament switches set up. Because this machine doesn't apply any voltages to the tube until you press one of these test buttons. So we'll go ahead and put the tube in the socket. I saw the dip in the pilot light, and the tube is heating up. Can you see that on this tube? Hopefully you'll be able to see that, but it is heating up. I'm not sure if you can. Let me turn out another light here. Not sure if you can see that, but the tube is heating up, so turn the light back on. And now we're going to go ahead and test this tube for shorts. Or actually, I'm sorry, excuse me, we have to finish setting up the tester. So it's 5, 3, 4, 7 with a 2 are the selectors. So 5, 3, 4, 7 with a 2. 13 on the bias. And 86 on the English. 86. And it says to press P4, and we should look for a reading of 4100. So now we're going to perform the shorts test, and we're going to watch this light bulb as I rotate this control, and we're going to make sure the tube doesn't have any shorts. And if the light stays on, we have a short, and we will not test the tube further. So here we go. Hope you can see the shorts light there. And there are no shorts. A flash is okay. So now we're going to go ahead and press P7, and we're going to do a line test. And we're going to make sure our meter's in the center. The meter is in the center. And first we're going to do an English reading, meaning we're going to read the replace and good parts of the meter instead of the micro mode readings. And we're going to press P4 and read the meter. Here we go. And this tube is reading pretty much right where the line adjust was. It's reading right about bottom end of good. So this tube might be a little bit weak. So now the micro mode reading was 4100, so we're going to put this on the 6000 scale. And 4100 should be right after 4000, so somewhere in the O in good. And we read weak. We read around 3000 on the 6000 scale. So this tube is a little bit weak. We can pop in the other 6v6 just for comparison. One moment while I grab the other 6v6. Okay, I'm going to verify that this tube is a 6v6. Yep, 6v6, so we're going to pop that one in. Okay, we're going to do our line check. That's right on. Go ahead and do our shorts test again. Watching this light up here. As you can see there, no shorts. Okay, so now again, we're going to go ahead and do the English test now. We're going to read the replace and good. Press P4. Now that one's testing a lot stronger. That one's well into the good range. So now we're going to do a test. Again, the 6000 scale, we should read 4100 at micromoles. So 6000 scale, so 4100 again, should be right around here. And that one actually passes a test. That one's right on, 4100. So this tube is a lot stronger than the other one, so I might end up replacing the other one with a stronger tube. We'll see, because they're in push-pull. So that was just a quick test of the Hickok Model 533 Dynamic Mutual Conductance Tube Tester. So now we'll go ahead and turn the machine off. And I appreciate you guys watching this video, and I hope you found my new acquisitions interesting. And please stay tuned for more videos in the future. I'm going to be hopefully getting to these other projects here fairly soon. So once again, I appreciate you guys watching, and you guys all have a nice day. See you in the next one. Bye.